Guys, there haven't been too many videos out of the lock lab lately because it's about 30 degrees in here with two heaters going. And when you look outside, you can see, I hope, through the crack there, I've already shoveled that porch about 3 times already. It is snowing like crazy here. But anyway, I had to do a video because Adrian Weber, here's his business card, sent a whole bunch of stuff. He took some pity on me, but I'm going to save that for last. He sent me some really cool locks. The first is a Puffin Haines. Doesn't look like much, but a couple of things about this lock. If we can get the camera to focus, look at that keyway, just super evil. And then when you look at the bottom of it, of course it's a 6-pin dimple lock, but you notice 5 little pins over here, and I couldn't figure that out until I took a look at this key. So you see on the edge here we have 6 dimples and then a laser cut or a slider cut on the side. So we have to actually pick 11 pins to get into this Puffin Haines. That's going to be a lot of fun. And next is a very unusual lock. I have a EVA 3KS. I have not been able to pick it. So again, he took pity on me and he had a cutaway of an EVA 3KS. So we can see internally how those sliders work. He said, yeah, if you can watch this, how it works, maybe you can get around to picking it. And of course I've been trying for about 3 years. Haven't been able to get into it, but I'm certainly going to take a closer look at this. And he sent me a couple of abuses. This is a titanium. It's a stainless steel lock, so probably a marine version. It is a replaceable core, and I did take a look at this key, and I know Adrian probably picked through 100 boxes of ABUS 9050s to find this key. But anyway, that should be quite a bit of fun to pick. And we also have another marine lock. This is also rated number 8. This one's a little bit different. It's probably a standard metal, but it's coated with this heavy-duty plastic. Submariner, got a covered plastic. It also is a replaceable core. And see what the key looks like. There's your key. So again, a lot of high-low action on there. Adrian likes to pick those low cruts right near the entrance. Of course, don't we all? They're the fun ones. He sent me, and it took him some time to find these because you had to work directly with ABUS. These are C83 pins. These are high security pins. I think you can see through there. These are all serrated. So maybe the Lock Lab's Challenge Lock section will get some business. And here are some serrated spool pins. Very precise. I know he paid a fortune for these and I appreciate it, but this is the coup de grace, fellas. You know, I've been messing around with these stupid magnetic tweezers forever. Adrian took pity on me and sent me a brand new set of Bernstein Titanium. So this is non-magnetic. No more fumbling around trying to pull steel pins out. Adrian, I can't thank you enough. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and let's take this one. Let me get it clamped up and get all this stuff out of the way, stored in the right place, and see if we can't pick our way into this this ABUS right here. Why not? I think I got that clamped up pretty well. It's locked. Here's what the key looks like. So some good high-low, and like very strong spring. That might add a little fun to it, and it does work. It looks like a ball bearing lock. All right, it's locked back up. Let's try. If I can find my top of the keyway, if that'll fit. That'll work. Maybe I better use the long end because this plastic might interfere with that short side. That ought to do it. And I will try one of these Peterson gems. Alright. Slide all the way in. Light tension. Let's see what we can find out here. Find a binder. Usually ABUSes, if they have 5 or 6 pins, one of them almost always is a standard. And there it is. This pin 1, you see we got a slight turn on the core there. And after that, it's just a matter of trying to feel your way around that curve in that very strong tailed keyway, curved keyway, to find one that gives you a little feedback. Feels like pin 3. The 3D printer's making a lot of racket there in the back. Like I said, I couldn't wait to get out here. And couldn't wait till spring. I don't think spring is ever coming around here. Okay, we got a deeper fault set. That was pin 2 that I touched. Like really sharp pin, a little trouble getting on them here. That is pin 4, a little bit of feedback. Okay. And it feels like 2 there, give me a little counter rotation. So he's probably a spool. Okay, 2 again. I must not have quite got him in place. Well, 2 again. Okay, we got a deeper fault set. Maybe it's a double. Oh, I just touched pin 3. We got to slide it, turn on the core. I'm on 5 now. Pretty touchy core here. 3. 4 again. Definitely got these out of sequence. And there we go. Alright, the A-bus, if we can get the number off it again. Get it off the box. It is the A-bus 83 WPIP 53. So it's the Submariner. Anyway, Adrian, thank you, sir, for all this really cool stuff. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get into the EVA 3KS, but I'm going to definitely have an advantage now that I can see what the guts look like. And this Pfaffenheim, another impossibility, but hey, we'll give it a whirl as we keep us busy. If I could just get warm out here. Come on, spring!